Claire first saw the letter on a rain-soaked morning, slipped beneath her apartment door. The handwriting was unmistakable, looping, careful, her mother's, though her mother had been dead for years. "Come home. I'm waiting," it read. Against all reason, Claire found herself driving through miles of empty roads until the world faded to gray and the mist thickened, swallowing even the sound of her own heartbeat. Silent Hill loomed ahead, a town shrouded in fog, where the streets twisted into shadows and the air reeked of old secrets. The fog muffled her footsteps as she wandered past broken streetlights and derelict storefronts, every block haunted by the echo of a lullaby she remembered from childhood. She followed the melody to her old house, now decayed and crawling with rot. Inside, the walls pulsed with mold and memory. Monstrous figures in bloodstained aprons stalked her through corridors that stretched and shifted, their faces hidden behind porcelain masks, their hands clutching knives dulled by use. Each room was a tableau of her shame, a shattered birthday cake, a toppled crib, a mirror smeared with red handprints, and the monsters grew more frenzied as she tried to run. Flashbacks cut through the nightmare, a hospital room stinking of antiseptic, her mother's lifeless hand, the words she whispered in anger just before the accident. The hospital itself manifested in the mist, corridors looping endlessly, nurses with gaping, toothless mouths standing guard. In the school, children's laughter warped into shrieks, and chalkboards scrawled with accusations. "You left her. You let her die." Claire's guilt gnawed at her, shaping each horror into something she could neither fight nor flee. At last, she stumbled into the heart of the nightmare, a room where her mother waited in darkness, her arms open and empty. "Stay with me," her mother's voice crooned, sweet and hollow. Claire reached out, and the world shattered into ashen silence, the fog swallowing her scream. When the mist cleared, she stood alone at the edge of town, uncertain whether she had finally escaped or if Silent Hill, and her own guilt, had claimed her forever.